Hi YouTube, Coinpicker here. I was at the bank the other day and doing some banking, and when I was almost finished, the cash cage lady off to the side recognized me and came over. And she asked me if I wanted some coins to exchange. And I was of the belief that, it must be fate when someone asks you uh, to give you something. So I didn't decline, which was a good thing considering what I found. Now, you see here two boxes of quarters, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Coinpicker does not do quarters, but surprise, they're dimes. Basically, there's the equivalent of three boxes of dimes, or 150 rolls, equaling $750. Now, the cash cage lady said that one of her customers came in a few days before me and brought in a whole bunch of rolled coins. Um, and well, basically, she asked me how many I wanted, and I asked for three if she had it, and she knew she had two for sure. So she went to the back, and lo and behold, she had three boxes worth for me. And she didn't have dime boxes to put them in, so she just gave me these quarter boxes, which was a good sign because if they did come from one customer in three dime boxes, I would worry that they themselves were coin roll hunters and were just dumping their returns at my bank. But they came in these blocks or bundles, uh, which I think it was a good sign. Well, I went through them all and repacked them quite quickly, and this is what I found. Found some foreign coins. First of all, we have a year 2002 20 groszy coin from Poland. And I just want to reiterate, I was searching Canadian dimes, and basically this coin came a long distance to end up in these rolls. And next, we have a 10 centavos coin from the year 2000 from Ecuador. And then we have a 1977 25 cents from the Netherlands. And then we have a 1956 10-cent coin from the British Caribbean territories. Now, even though it's an older coin, it is not silver, it is nickel copper, being a British colony, but still fun nonetheless. Now, these foreign coins, they don't really have much value, but I will add them into my 25-cent junk bin. Next, we have this interesting, I would say, error coin from the United States, 1984 dime. Now, you see at the 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock position, it's a little bit off struck. It's really hard to show you here. Oh, that's much better. So I don't know if it's considered a broad struck because of that rim. And next, we have a 1954 90% silver US dime from the Denver Mint. Now, I probably said this before, but it's hard enough to find silver dimes in, well, I should say Canadian silver dimes in Canadian dime rolls, but to find a silver US dime in the Canadian dime rolls, it's very rare indeed. And then we move on to the Canadian stuff. Now we have a very tarnished 1968 50% silver dime from Canada. It's going to get better from this coin onward. And now we have a 1963 80% silver dime from Canada. So we have the young Queen Elizabeth II. And last but not least, my oldest, most interesting dime I've ever found in these rolls. A 1913 small leaf variety 92.5% silver or sterling silver dime from Canada. Now this coin is, I would say, in fine condition. Not quite VF, but it catalogs roughly about $10, give or take a few dollars. Now, if you see the leaves surrounding, I guess you could say the reef, this is a small leaf variety, which is the more common one. But if it was more fuller leaves, less space between the leaves, that would be the broadleaf variety, which is worth $300 in this condition. Now, basically they had a design change during that year, and the broadleaf variety were used in the beginning of the year, and then they switched over to this one. Now, what really caught my eye when I was opening the rolls, or I mainly pour them out to, ease in rolling them back up, was seeing the portrait of King George V on the obverse of the coin, which is so different from the other ones, of course, being King George VI without a crown, which was his son, and then Queen Elizabeth II, which is the granddaughter. But this is a very rare find indeed. Basically a 100-year-old coin. Now, how it got into these rolls, with especially with the silver U.S. Roosevelt coin, it just astounds me. Now, if only this coin can talk, imagine the stories it can tell us. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Coinpicker out.